Hey guys, and welcome back. Lucian here with you again, like always. Episode 2 of the Modded Survival Island. So, kind of, recap where we left off in episode 1. I did have that pretty nice fail with the whole tree farm issue. But since then, I spent about almost an hour in the mining world to finally find an apatite vein. You can see I got it marked down there. Lots of digging, and finally found it. Found a nice sized vein. In fact, I don't even think I got it all. But it took me a while. A lot of branch mining. Finally grabbed it. Oh, a little bit of slowdown. But anyway. Yeah. Like I said. Lots of digging. Well, looks like I still got stuff in here. But yeah, finally found some. So that's good. Like I said, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time in this mining world. I just wanted to come grab enough apatite to make the project that I was working on work. Ooh, oh, there it is. And then I just grabbed whatever ores I picked up on along the way and just threw them up there. So today we're going to work on is to finish powering up the island and to kind of continue with the power setup. And so far that tree farm is just jamming out. I've had to come empty it just a few times since I've been playing this morning, but I definitely want to try to get an episode out this morning. I gotta go to work in like an hour and a half, so yeah. Alright, so let me right over here show you. They had made some changes to this. I had to kind of fiddle with this just a little bit. I remember in the older versions you got like sand as a byproduct, and now looks like it's much simpler. You just look, it's already full again. I just emptied this out not long ago, like 15 minutes ago. But we're gonna do something with all this wood. You don't get sand as a byproduct anymore, and I had to remember that you got to put down like a some kind of stone or some kind of platform or kind of a layer to kind of build off of. You can see I need to continue spanning this, but I am out of dirt. Got a hatch up here with just some of the fertilizer just kind of feeding in, so it constantly keeps a stack. And then we got that aqueous accumulator down there. And this little wind turbine is doing good. It's keeping everything powered up. So what I want to do is, like you see, I got some furnace generators in my inventory. I want to create a system where we turn all this oak wood into power. And I think now that this thing has been running for a little while, we're starting to get more of these. Oh, this turns into apple oak when you go through here. Interesting. No, that's not what I want. $250. Yeah. Probably start using some of these apple oaks for biomass. Maybe start making some fuel to also have another source of power. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. You know, again, like I said, we're going to do a little bit of a retro feel to beginning of this series, just because, you know, why not? So, got some barrels laid out here, and we're starting to get a lot of these apples, so I can squeeze these apples to make juice, and juice with the apple oaks get some pretty good biomass out of it. So where should we start? Did I cook up some tin? Yeah, I got some tin. We need some gears for another hatch, because what I'm going to do is have 2 hatches on this multi-block. Basically have that top one to keep a steady feed of fertilizer, and then I'm going to have another one to have an export, and then bring all the materials back to the island once it is done. So my question is, if I break one of these blocks, will I lose everything? Ooh, that was That was weird. Okay, let's just do that for now. Run up here, grab another hatch. And if I remember right, I think in the olden days that you could put a hatch at the bottom and it would auto export. I don't know if that's still true or not. So let me fix that up, and once it's a little darker in camera, I don't want to drown. So let me fix it up. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, back. So after a few minutes of prettying up, got a nice little Buildcraft old school pipe running over there. I don't have it hooked up to the multi-block yet because I wanted to make sure I got this side of the pipe ready to go. And then just alternated cobblestone and gold pipes just to get a little speed. Alright, so let's do a little bit of crafting now. So next thing I need is I'm going to make a sawmill. Actually make a mechanism sawmill. So I think I got everything ready to go for that. How many do we need? 4? Just 2. A little bit of iron. 4. No. Just one of these actually. And is it? Not you. So what I'm going to do is got that and that. So I want to have the logs go through the sawmill and then turned into planks. Give me 6 planks per log, and then feed the planks into the furnace generator. That's what I'm thinking. So one other thing I want to do is I want to take, and unfortunately, then when I broke the multi-block, I lost everything that I had. So I lost all those saplings. So I'm going to wait for it to build back up. But you can see just in the 5 to 10 minute cut that I did, it's already filling back up so quickly. So I guess we need to get a move on with this. So I want to grab me some diamonds. Make a diamond transport pipe. Like I said, we're going way old school today. And since I'm going to be getting into logistics pipes, I don't mind making these diamond transport pipes because we're going to do that anyway. Alright, so we'll go to this side. We're going to go to the green side. We're going to go into the precision sawmill. Is that how I want to do that? Yes, but I want it facing... There it is. I want it facing this direction. Like that. Okay, cool. So green... We're going to whitelist for green as oak. Okay. So that'll come in here, and we'll set this off of here. Eject. I don't know which side we're going to do, but we're going to do auto eject on. So basically, the logs will come in here, get processed up into planks, and then we will export the planks into furnace generators. And ooh, I don't want to move that yet. What I can do, oh well, I got room for it. Let me put these apples up. Not potatoes. Apples. Apples are going right here. Now I got room for it. Third furnace generator. And then I'm going to have a barrel at the end for overflow. Okay, makes sense. And then what we'll do is so that's the insertion pipe. I wonder if we're going to need that. I don't know if we're going to need that, but we will check it out. So I'll do this here, there, here, here. So my intent, and we're going to test this out, is, okay, good, you already got a little bit of power. So put a little more power into you. So logs go in there, turn this to planks. Planks will get ejected out, and they'll go into here, here, here to make power. Finally, everything else overflowing into there. And then on this side, we'll set up for apples and saplings eventually. So that's the yellow line. To go grab a sapling eventually. I would move it to here, but that would connect. But I guess it really doesn't matter since it's if I do that. Whatever. Well, this is going to change, so we'll just leave it like that. All right. Well, let's go. Let's try this part first. So we could definitely put some speed upgrades in that. We're going to have to deal with sawdust too. Okay, looks like that is not auto-ejecting like I want it to. So, we might have to use a different pipe. What's the pipe for this one? Steel. Well, we could probably do that. I have some steel left over. I'll have to make some more steel, or we can just use like an item duct. Tin and lead. Let's see if I can get lead cooked up. Nope. Oh yeah. I was thinking ahead. Look at that. So smart sometimes. So toss that in there. And guess we'll throw that into there. There. So my idea about this is, since these all have an internal buffer of 100,000 RF, then we really don't need a nice battery storage device right away. But we will have to do something with that sawdust. Or maybe what I should do is just feed the logs into there, since we're getting so much. I don't know yet. Maybe we should just do something like this. And then have all the excess logs go in here. I know it's a little bit more wasteful, but that tree farm is just jamming out so quickly, and we're not using a whole lot of power. I don't know. We'll do that for now. Let's just save this, and then we start getting tight on power, then we'll flip it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me sleep, and then let's test out the system. Let's see if it's going to auto eject out the bottom. Hey, you. See if it'll auto eject out of the bottom of the multi-block. Let's see if we can do it without drowning. Okay. Oh, looks like it is. I should probably maybe switch that out to a gold pipe. Maybe. Don't drown. Don't drown. Okay. I lose a little. Whoa. Okay. So that way they hit a gold pipe as soon as they come out. probably could put another gold pipe in there. Bam, like that. Get some speed on this thing. Okay, cool. I like it. But, oh, I see why. I see what it's doing. Since we don't have room for it, they're all just going straight to the barrel. Okay. Not bad. And the saplings are then that, the apples will go there. Alright. What I can do, let me grab a sapling. Go ahead and program this to work. Bam, like that. I'll go ahead and lock you down. So cool, so now we got power. We can actually start doing more things. And now that I got that lead cooking up, we can actually stretch some power cable up here and start using some of the power from our machines, and so I can stop burning all materials with wood. So one other thing I want to do before I head out for the episode, let me just put this up, clean the inventory up just a touch. Probably should put that dirt into here to expand the farm just a little bit more. Why are you not putting that down? There's bricks over here. Are you blind? I don't know, I'll deal with that off camera. So last and final thing for the episode, now that we have power, is sand. Why are we getting sand out? I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on that too. Is I got enough Minitio essence that we can actually make a Minitio seed. So that surrounded by Minitio essence, and now we can actually start growing some seeds and Minitio essence. So let's put this down. Oh, let me put it down over the farm maybe. I might stand over this with a watering can or something. Cool. So that's kind of our starting point for that. Alright, that's it for this episode. Kind of going old school. I like it. I like the build so far. And I'll do a little bit more work off camera. I'm going to start getting Minitio essence rolling a little bit. Start running some power cables so we can actually have our machines with a little bit more robust power system. So thanks again for joining me. I'll see you guys soon.